You feel me? Because we are everything, right? So, I had a dream this morning, and basically I was like the main character, Peter Parker from Spider-Man. It was basically like the Spider-Man movie is what it felt like I was in the Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 1, but it wasn't Spider-Man 1. And basically I came to meet Mary Jane because she was having a party, right? And next you know, basically I walk into the party, I'm asking her like, how you doing, stuff like that. And then I remember walking into another room where a whole bunch of kids were coming out of, and like young kids, like I'll say like 19, 20s type shit, in their 20s and shit. And basically someone had roasted on a girl's shoes. She was wearing Jordans, and he was like, yo, those are fake. And then you feel me, I was just looking at it like, what the but the thing is, I was looking at the shit like in the dream. I was like observing the entire party. I was looking at the whole existence of the party from like nobody experience. I was nobody, but then I was Peter Parker at the same time. And then next you know, I walk into that room that I was going inside of, and everybody left that room, and I closed the door. Next you know, I opened the door again. No one's in the room. No one's in the room. And next you know, after I open the door, a portal opens up. So I'm looking for Mary Jane. As I'm looking for Mary Jane, I just jump through the portal. And you know how Spider-Man, he could use his webs, sling his webs to like get through wherever he needs to get through. So I'm using my webs, and when I went through this portal, all I see is like black goo. It's like darkness, but the tint of the vision, from what I was seeing, it was like darkish red, but it was like dark. And you could see black goo everywhere, like black matter, dark matter everywhere. And I'm just slinging through trying to find, but like as the dark matter keeps touching me and shit, it's like trying to get all over me and shit. I'm like swinging like fast as shit through the dark matter, and it's like getting all over me, and I'm trying to find Mary Jane. And I don't remember if I ever just got to her. I don't really remember if I got to her or whatever. But all I know, I was swinging through this shit, and all I remember me saying, yo, this stuff looks like poop. I know that sounds funny, but that's what I said in the dream. And then I'm slinging through this shit, and then that's all I fucking remember, man. I'm slinging through this shit, the black goo. And then I just remember another scene in the dream where I'm out of this shit, and then a black goo falls off from a tree like this. It falls off the tree and lands on my shoulder, but I'm not even myself. I'm still Peter Parker. It's like I just got out of this shit and I'm like relieved, but something like the black goo fell on my shoulder. But I'm like I said, I'm watching this shit from like a nobody, nothing. I'm just observing this shit from a omnipresent, you feel me, perspective, you feel me? And I just see it fall on his shoulder, and I'm like, whoa, you feel me? But dark matter, black goo, you feel me? That's some important shit. And I was reading about like, that's what they be trying to use to like, bro, Eric, you was talking about this, man. You was talking about this shit, how the black goo is like, they be trying to use it to like be like, they be using it on military soldiers so they can, you know, enhance their abilities, you feel me? Because we automatically got that, you feel me, that type of DNA within inside of us, that information of black goo within inside of his body. But like, damn, that's so fucking crazy. And I was watching something else. Like I told you, like I was watching something else. It's a movie, cartoon type shit. Basically, they was trying to activate. They was trying to kidnap this person the whole time in a movie, but they tried to kidnap him because they knew that he had the black goo particles within inside of him. They was trying to activate it through different traumatic, how would you say, different traumatic, instances. I'm gonna just say that different traumatic instances that they were trying to use to bring that black goo out of that person because they knew that shit is powerful. So they were trying to bring that out of this person. And basically, they used some girl who also had psychic abilities to bring out a traumatic experience from out of this guy's body because the memories within inside of him to bring that shit out. But I wonder what that dream meant. But that's the dream I had, you know? So yeah, I just want one of you guys to hear that experience within the dream. And yeah, peace.